did you look at barbering like as like a black dominated industry?
I mean,
And then being white, did you notice like any type of like drawback from people be like, yo, now I don't have a white boy to come out here? Because I remember like cats would be like, say that type shit.
yeah, I think
and
I think it depends on where you're from and also the area that you're cutting in. You know what I'm saying? I've had guys come up here from Oakland and they sat there and when we were in Linwood and sat there and watched and been like, don't fuck me up, man. You're the first white guy to ever cut my hair. Then I'm nervous as hell. Like, damn, man, this dude's sitting here. He pressing me now. You know what I'm saying? Now
run the fade after the fade.
Gotta
Super
deliver.
fresh. You know what I'm saying? But once I've cut their hair, I've never really had many problems. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the growth over time. But I think for good haircuts, it predominantly is black. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Barbershops that give good haircuts. A lot of the white barbershops you pull up to, I mean, not all of them,
No
but
offense.
a lot of them.
No offense to the views.
It's
Yeah.
just in and out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of super cuts, other stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I think the barber game, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it is.
Yeah, I just think it's important because, like, you know what I mean? There's people that might feel a little bit. I don't think anymore because if you see, like, a lot of the influencers online, Instagram, everybody know, like, a lot of these guys are, you know, all types of races and stuff. But I feel like when I first started, especially, it just seemed like, you know, let's go to the hood barbershop. No, we got a black barbershop. The cats literally Google that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so,
Listen, people,
from your scope, I just wanted to hear that.
People are always going to be wary, especially if they're new to the city, new to town, and they coming from somewhere that they're comfortable with.
Well, it's kind of like with a female as well.
Yeah.
I'm sure that you have the same
Yeah.
kind of things when,
Same
you know, people are like, I don't know, I don't want a girl cut my
Yeah.
hair. But then once
I
they
always-
see your fade, that's a nice thing. I remember when I first started and people be like, we look at people and they be like, nah, I'm good. And they'll just
Yeah.
wait for somebody else. I make sure to spin that haircut around so they see it. I make sure they see the haircut and everything. Like, yeah.
I always would tell them, go ahead, let another man touch your head.
Yeah.
Or go ahead, wait for the rookie.
Well, because that's usually what it is. They took second place. They took second place for it. They're like,
Mess said the
I
rookie.
don't want the female cut me. And he's like,
Mess
just got
turned
cut by
around
a
and
new guy.
snapped the jacket.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
GMB over there. You know what I'm saying?
Or I would say, I'll be over there to fix it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, Mess is flying fresher. Mess is funny, man. I remember when I first started cutting, I was in Lintonwood cutting and I was hitting the waves of this dude's hair and Mess came over and all of a sudden I'm sitting there, I'm like, what's going on? Mess just start cranking my chair up. She's like, eye level, Nick. I'm like, oh, shit. My bad, Mess, my bad. I just did him down a little bit more.
Hey, that matters.
Hey,
You
it does though. It does though. It does.
Why hurt yourself when you have a chair that goes up and down?
You're right. You're right. No, I agree. It's just funny. Mess is very direct, and I like that. I'm sure over there in Kirkland, they be like, hey, you guys need a haircut? Rookie over here ready?
Yeah, no, I've toned down my directness. People don't respond very well. Do you do designs?
Yep.
Do you still do them?
Yep.
Do you like it?
I like doing designs.
I love it too.
It ain't, I wouldn't say it's about the money either because, I mean, I don't charge a ton for the designs
You
at all.
don't?
Nope. I could. I don't because I enjoy doing them. So it gives me something else to do. And I feel like when people see them, they're like, where'd you get that done?
Right, right.
So it's like a marketing scheme for me. So if it's a kid, it's usually $5-10 extra.
Right.
If I got to do something intricate,
Yeah.
it depends on how intricate and if I
Right.
can even do it. I had a kid one time ask me, he said, hey, can you make an eagle soaring down, picking up a snake out of the water and come? I said, nah, bro, I could not do, I could do like the little M, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that, bro. I can't do it.
I mean, how much
You
head?
said the M.
Yeah,
There's your eagle.
the little bird flying.
There you go.
How much headspace did he even have to do all of that?
He didn't have enough.
Okay.
And I don't even think I could have did the bird or the snake.
That's all the way around both sides. You got
Yeah.
to
The
get
whole
a whole
head.
portrait.
It was sick, but it just wasn't possible for these hands.
Have you? I haven't done any Seahawks in the last 2 seasons. Have you done any Seahawks?
I've done a couple Seahawks, but I feel like it's just kids that like it or
Right.
people that have came before that, like, hey, let me get that Seahawk again. But with the Seahawks only doing so well, I don't know. That Super Bowl year, we were knocking them out.
Yeah. All
And
day. Yeah.
them ones, you know what I'm saying, especially on an adult, I mean, I might charge $10 or $20 a little more on them because it's just repetitive, same thing over and over.
Oh,
But-
especially when they want the helmet. Both sides.
I had one dude. I did him a.
His
I was
beard?
still in Linwood. Yeah, his beard was the. I made the little face mask and everything. He had the Seahawk on both sides. He wanted it to look like a helmet. I look online. I'll ask them what they're kind of looking for. I'm trying to get some more. I'm trying to see the negative space a little better when I'm making the designs. So I'll be watching Merv lately a lot on his designs on the negative spacing because I'll be working the darker hair a lot and just outlining for the darker popping. I'm trying to get better at seeing the negative spacing because there's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's two different accents.
Yep.
And I feel like I'm always concentrating on outlining the darker accents.
That's my problem too. Yeah.
So I'm learning how to accent with more skin and more fading, you know what I'm saying, or more intricate. But it's something it's different. You're cutting all day and then you finally get to just do something different. It feels good.
Yeah.
I say try to draw on black paper with white pen.
I literally went to the store and
Yeah.
seen it and was so close. I ended up buying a regular sketch pad. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And went home and was trying to do it on there, but I think that's the best way to do it too.
Yeah, because it's the reverse.
It's the reverse,
It's
exactly.
the white shadow
Yep.
or the white accent on black shadow.
Yeah.